Do you work for a charter school or a district school that has a lot of gossip? Do you work for a school where the toxicity and the poison of gossip has just been allowed to run freely? Well, and what can we do about that? Well, my name is Larry Kirby and I help parents and teachers thrive with strong-willed kids. Well, when you have a staff member or a teacher that loves to gossip, telling them in a meeting not to gossip is about as effective as someone telling you when you're angry to calm down. Ever been in that situation where you've been upset and someone said, hey, calm down? You're like, man, that's exactly what I need to hear. Thanks, that's really helped me. No. Well, so what can be done in a school's culture in regards to gossip? Well, although we work with schools all over the nation, our home office is here in Gilbert, Arizona. And in Gilbert, well, in Arizona, we have scorpions everywhere. And depending upon where you live, you may have them in your home or on your back fence. Yes, little scorpions that sting, that are not fun, like infesting your home or your backyard. Again, depending upon where you live. Well, I am told exterminators can't come out and kill the scorpions. What they do to get rid of the scorpions is they eliminate the scorpion's food source. And once the food source is eliminated, then you get rid of the scorpions. Well, and it's the same thing with gossip within your organization. What is the food source for gossip within your organization? Well, it's a listening ear. If there were no more listening ears, those that gossip wouldn't feel very comfortable and they would have no one to gossip to. And so as a leadership team, it's something that they need to sit down with the staff and empower the teachers and the staff on how to effectively set boundaries. Because here's the thing, if a coworker comes to me to gossip, my first thought is, what green light am I giving them to where they actually feel comfortable coming and gossiping to me? So as a leadership team, to sit down and say, okay, what green lights are we giving those that like to gossip to feel comfortable coming? And when someone does come to gossip to you, how do you set boundaries? What does that look like? Well, there's a couple of phrases I just want to share with you. And so the moment a coworker comes in and says, man, did you see what Mrs. Johnson did? I can't believe that, or whatever she says. The first phrase, have you talked with her about it yet? Okay. Have you talked with her about it yet? Well, no, I haven't talked about it. I just want to share this with you. Second phrase. Man, you sound really frustrated. There's nothing I can do about that situation. It sounds like you need to talk to Mrs. Johnson about it, you and her. Well, yeah, but I want to talk with you about it. Third phrase. I don't feel comfortable talking about this with you. Okay? I don't feel comfortable talking about this with you. Well, now when you set those boundaries with your coworker, with a staff member or another teacher, they're not going to look at you and say, man, thank you so much for setting boundaries with me. Are they going to feel dumb? Probably. Okay. How many times do I have to do that for them to realize, wow, Mr. Kirby is he's not going to gossip with me. He's not going to listen to me. And what if that other coworker does walk away offended? And well, what I've seen a lot of times after a couple of weeks, they come back and say, hey, I'm sorry I put you in that situation. I never should have talked with you about that. Or what if they don't? What if they never come back? What if they have an attitude towards you for the rest of the school year? Well, my question is, if they get offended when you start setting boundaries with them, were they really a true friend to you in the first place? You know, sometimes we get in this mindset of, well, I don't want to offend anyone. I just want to be a friend to everyone. Well, if a coworker is going to be offended with you setting boundaries, that's not the person you want as a friend. They're not being a true friend to you. So again, how do we eliminate gossip within your school, within your organization? You eliminate the food source. You sit down with the staff and the teachers, you identify what green light am I getting, and how can I more effectively set boundaries, and what are the very words I can use to better set boundaries? Hey, good luck to you, and remember to return to gratitude.